Welcome everyone to episode 15 of the second season of the Universe Mode. What a way to kick off right there. We just saw Seth Rollins and William Regal talking, and they're going to go have, they're talking William Regal's office, I guess, but we're going to kick things off here with our action, our first quarterfinal matchup of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Bayle is set to take on the Empress of Tomorrow, Auska. This is going to be an intense battle, and I cannot wait to see who's going to head to the semifinals next week right here on SmackDown. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow. She defeated Liv Morgan last week to advance to the quarterfinals. This one's going to be a great matchup. These two have a lot of history between one another, and I can't wait to see who's advancing to the semifinals. And also later tonight, we have our second quarterfinal matchup here on SmackDown for the Women's Queen of the Ring, and then we have the King of the Ring quarterfinal matchups for SmackDown. What a night we are about to have, ladies and gentlemen, as we get closer to the King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view event. I cannot wait for that. But right now, we got to find out who's heading to SmackDown next week. Is it going to be the Empress of Tomorrow, Auska, or is it going to be the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history, Bayle? We're about to find out right here to kick off our match on SmackDown this week, ladies and gentlemen. What a night it's going to be. Here we go, referee rings the bell, and we are underway. These two know each other very well, as Bayle with the right hands going on the attack right there and dropping Auska with that double axe handle, taking her down, and now Bayley's got her back up and dropping her again. And just like that, Bayle takes the advantage now, running out the ropes, looking to take her down, and yes, right there with the takedown, and then the right hands to the face of Auska. Right now, this is what Bayle needs to do to stay in control, but Auska with a forearm right there to the midsection, and now Auska taking the advantage now with the right hands of her own. And now Auska sending Bayle across the ring into the rope right there. A nice duck down and a nice leapfrog right there by the Empress of Tomorrow, looking for a big attack right there, but Bayle with an elbow to the head, and now Bayle takes the advantage, sending Auska into the ropes this time. A duck down by Bayle and another leapfrog right there, and Bayley's got her, but no, Auska able to fight out of it, forearm right there to the side of the head, and a code breaker right there. And Bayle goes down, and Auska into the cover. Is that going to be enough to put her away and advance to the quarterfinals next week, but only a 1 count. Auska's going to have to do a lot more damage, as you can see, going after the arm of Bayle. That's how she defeated Liv Morgan a week ago. She kept hitting and going after that arm, and Liv Morgan had to tap out at the end. And right now, Bayle not looking good, but she's able to get out of the corner. And Bayle turns it around. Auska sent into the corner. Now in a big spear right there. And Auska down on the bottom right there. And Bayle looking for a huge move right there. And a knee into the face of Auska. Now into the cover to advance to the quarterfinals. Is that going to be enough to put away Auska? And no. Bayle unable to get the win off of that, as Auska now rolls to the outside, and Bayle wasting no time going out after her. Auska's in the way, and now Bayle, here we go, with that forearm taking her down, and Bayle in control right now. And she's not done. Back up onto the apron right there, and missing that time with that forearm, and Auska takes the advantage. Auska right there able to roll out of the way and able to survive it. Oh my god damn, a German suplex on the outside floor. Oh, that had to hurt. That had to hurt, as Auska now back into the ring, looking to break the count right there. Referee was at the count of 6, but Auska, as soon as she hits the floor, it will restart, and she gets her with that hip attack right there. And Auska, just like that, gains the advantage over Bayle here tonight. Auska putting her back in the ring, and Auska not that far behind now, going up to the middle rope. Auska's got her in her sights right here, and a drop kick right there off of the middle rope, and Auska right back on the attack now. Bayley back up to her feet. Auska hits the ropes, and a back elbow right there by Auska into the cover to beat Bayley and advance next week, and no, a kick out right there. Auska unable to put her away right there. That right there could have been it with that back spinning elbow. And now Bayley sent into the corner, and Auska not far behind. And Bayley rolls out of the way, and now Bayley's got Auska right where she wants her. She's going to plant her right there with a fall-away slam. Actually, that might have been an exploder suplex right there by Bayley instead, as she sends her into the ropes. Ducked down right there by Bayley. Another leapfrog, and now Bayley with the root that is no. Auska with the kicks to the hamstring right there, to the back of the leg and the thigh of Bayley. And now Auska looking for that running hip attack, and she gets it right there, and that could be it. Auska into the cover to advance to the quarterfinals next week, and it's not enough. Bayley stays alive. Oh, what a match this is to kick things off for our quarterfinals on the SmackDown side of things. And Auska looking to put this away. She's looking to put in the Auska lock early on, and here she's got it. Bayley's in danger. Auska's got it, and Auska's got it locked in the middle of the ring. Nowhere for Bayley to go. The referee's in perfect position. Bayley's going to have to get out of this as soon as possible. She doesn't want to pass out. Auska's got it locked in. Bayley's struggling right now. Is she going to pass out? She might have to tap out as well. I don't know. Bayley is struggling right now, and she's somehow still in this match. Auska's got it locked in tight. Bayley is in danger right here. And Auska still got it in, but Bayley with a headbutt right here. No, a back elbow instead. I thought she was going to headbutt her way out of that, a submission hold, but no. And now Bayley's got the advantage now, looking to go after Auska, and oh my god, the neck right into the knee of Bayley, and now up to the top rope. Bayley looking for that Macho Man style elbow drop, and yes, she gets it right there, and that's gonna do it. Is that gonna be enough to advance next week to the quarterfinals? And no, Auska somehow stays alive. What the hell? How did Auska kick out of that? And now Auska wisely rolling out of the ring. Bayley was looking to set up for the Rose Plant. That could have been very bad for Auska, but Auska's smart enough to be able to roll out of the way, and now Bayley's got her in her sights right there with that diving forearm again. Auska was so close to making Bayley tap out or pass out, but it was not enough to keep her down for good, as now Auska's in danger. Bayley's got her up, and she's going to plant her face first into the barricade. Oh my god, and she's not done either. Bayley's got her up, and right there with that diving crossbody takes down Auska again. And Bayley might be seconds away from putting this away, sending her back into the ring. But Auska right back up to her feet, bringing the attack on the Bayley right now, and she's got her, and she's going to do exactly what she did to almost beat Liv Morgan a week ago right there with that cross arm breaker. She beat Liv with a Fujiwara armbar, not this one, so this is similar to sort of what was the beginning of the end of Liv Morgan last week. Auska's got it locked in tight right now. Bayley's going to have to try and survive if she wants to advance in the Queen of the Ring here tonight. Auska's got it locked in. And if Bayley's not careful, she might get her arm snapped out of place or something. It's not going to end well if Bayley stays in this any longer. And right there, Bayley able to fight out of it with a right hand to Auska right there, able to get out of that armbar, and Auska back up to her feet, but Bayley takes the advantage now, sending her into the corner, and Bayley looking to go off the top rope right here, looking to put this thing away with the Bayley, the belly suplex right there, and oh my god, that right there is gonna do it. Bayley up to the top rope, looking for the elbow drop again off the top rope, and she gets it right there, and that's gonna do it into the cover. Bayley advances to the quarterfinals next week. To the semifinals next week here on SmackDown, as we just watched an epic quarterfinal matchup right here towards the end. That crossbody on the outside, Auska locked in the cross arm breaker right here. Bayley was in a lot of danger, but she was able to get out of it somehow, and somehow able to hit this beautiful Bayley to belly off the middle rope right there, and she went up to the top rope with the elbow drop, and she put a nail into the coffin of Auska and Bayley next week will go on to face the winner of Tiffany, Stratton, and Tegan later tonight. What a huge win this was, as Bayle is one match away from heading to King and Queen of the Ring. Well, I know Cody Rhodes is not scared of a fight, but Dijak seems very confident going into their matchup at King and Queen of the Ring. But right now, we're going to find out who's heading to the semifinals for the King of the Ring next week. Is it going to be Santos Escobar, or is it going to be the Celtic Warrior Sheamus? This is going to be a great match, as Santos Escobar looks to advance one more round closer to becoming King of the Ring. There's one man, however, that knows what it takes to be the king of the ring, and it is his opponent tonight, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. He was only one of two former kings in this tournament, Baron Corbin and Sheamus. Baron Corbin got eliminated in the first round of Monday Night Raw, but Sheamus looking to head to the semifinals. And honestly, I cannot wait to see that, because we know Kenny Omega will be facing Carmelo Hayes in the semifinals on Monday night, and I cannot wait to see who's going to be on SmackDown next week competing to face one of those two at King and Queen of the Ring. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, a first time ever matchup right here between Santos Escobar and Sheamus, who's advancing into King of the Ring. As Santos right there looked for a running knee, Sheamus able to duck it, and now Sheamus looking to bring the attack onto him now, and he's got him right into the knee. Oh my God, right into the knee goes the midsection, and now Sheamus just throwing away Santos like it's nothing, like he's a damn ragdoll in the middle of the ring. And Sheamus right now in control. Santos Escobar has no idea where he is as he gets dropped with a devastating knee right there by Sheamus, and he's not even done. He's just going to throw him again, and Sheamus just absolutely dominating this matchup right now. I definitely don't think anyone thought this was going to happen. They thought Santos would probably bring a huge chance in this match, but right now he hasn't been able to do anything against the Celtic Warrior, but I might have just jinxed myself as able to get out of that attempt right there, and a big super kick takes down Sheamus. And now Santos Escobar with the leg drop, but Sheamus rolls out of the way and drops him with a devastating clothesline. Now Santos having to drag himself up into the corner. Not a good spot right there to be, as he gets met with a nasty uppercut by Sheamus, and not a spot right now that Santos needs to be in. Sheamus with the boot right into the chest, and oh, things not looking good right now for Santos Escobar. And now Sheamus getting him up on his shoulders. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. He could be looking for that rolling senton, but no, Santos Escobar with the elbows able to get out of that. And now Santos Escobar with the victory roll, looking to roll up Sheamus, looking to advance, but Sheamus kicks out right there. So close for Santos Escobar as he hits the rope right there, and looking for a hurricanrana. He takes him down. And just like that, Santos with the kicks right there, not wasting any time, as he's just going right after the Celtic Warrior with these strikes. He's not done right now either. He hits that leg drop, and now into the cover to advance into the quarterfinals. Is that going to be enough to pin Sheamus? And no, Santos Escobar unable to put things away. And now Sheamus with a devastating knee right there. That kick to the side of the head allowed him to get back into it. And I don't know if being outside of the ring with the Celtic Warrior is a smart thing or not, Santos Escobar, because here he comes looking for that running knee, and he gets it right there, and down goes Santos Escobar. And just like that, Sheamus gets the control right back. Santos trying to fight back, but it's been all the Celtic Warrior since the beginning of the match as he sends him back into the ring. And now Sheamus going up to the top rope. Surprising, he's going up top, but Santos Escobar tried to block the attempt right there. And now Sheamus with a devastating jumping clothesline. And off of that clothesline, Sheamus into the cover, looking to advance to the quarterfinals next week. No, to the semifinals next week. This is the quarterfinals. Keep getting the two confused for some reason as Sheamus looks to advance, but Santos Escobar somehow able to try and fight back, but he can't. That knee right there missed by Sheamus, and Santos Escobar gets the advantage thanks to that. And now Santos going after the knee of Sheamus with the elbow right there, and now twisting at the foot, at the leg of Sheamus. Oh, God. That's smart right there. Try and block Sheamus from being able to hit the bro kick later on in the matchup, as now Santos shins Sheamus into the corner. And I don't know if this is a good spot for Sheamus to be right now. Santos rolling him through right here, and Santos, whoa, what a move right there by Santos Escobar. The rolling frog splash right there. And Sheamus out onto the apron, using the ropes to get back up to his advantage. And Santos Escobar with a drop kick, and then Celtic Warrior crashes hard to the outside flooring. And Santos Escobar wasting no time. Sheamus getting back up to his feet. Santos got him in his sights. Santos Escobar looking for a suicide dive, and he gets it right there. Down goes Sheamus. And just like that, Santos Escobar takes the advantage here in our quarterfinal matchup of the King of the Ring. Also later on in our main event, another quarterfinal. It will be Bron Breakker taking on Tyler Bate, and I cannot wait for that as he looks for a super kick, but Sheamus catches it. And Sheamus right here picking him up and slamming him down onto the outside floor. And oh my God, that could have broke somebody's back right there. And Sheamus not done either. He's got him up on the shoulders right there, but a chop block by Santos Escobar takes Sheamus down, and that right there might have just saved Santos Escobar right here. It's now both men on the outside, and Sheamus gets dropped with a poison raw. Now, oh my God. His neck could be broken off of that as Santos Escobar now throws him back into the ring, and Santos has got him right where he wants him, and this could be the very end of this match as Santos up to the middle rope. Not a good spot right now for Sheamus to be, as Santos Escobar gets caught though by Sheamus, and Sheamus has got him looking for a fall-away slam right there, and he drops him hard onto the mat. Oh my God. And now Sheamus looking for the Irish curse right here. The backbreakers by Sheamus right here, and the trifecta connects right there, and that could be the match. Off of those Irish curses, that could be enough to put away Santos Escobar, but Escobar stays alive, able to kick out of that, and now rolls to the outside. And just like earlier, I don't think going on the outside right now is the smartest thing that Santos Escobar could possibly do. Now up on the shoulders of Sheamus, and Santos Escobar is right there, and he goes face first into the freaking barricade. Oh my God, that had to hurt. And Sheamus not done either. He's got him. And a fall-away slam on the outside. The Santos Escobar. And oh, you can hear the thud in that hole. That sounded very, very painful right there. Oh, and he's not done. Is he looking for it again? He's looking for another fall-away slam. This time sending him almost into the damn LED ring apron right there. And Sheamus is rolling right now. He is destroying Santos Escobar off those two fall-away slams. Sheamus getting Santos back into the ring right now, looking to cause more damage to the leader of the Legado del Fantasma, but a kick right there, able to sneak out of it was Santos Escobar, and now dropping him with multiple clotheslines right here, and he's looking for a third, and Sheamus back up to his feet into the corner, and here comes Santos Escobar with those double knees, and Santos Escobar looking to put away Sheamus right here, look to advance to next week, and he's looking for the Dude Buster, and he's got it, and that might have to be enough to put away Sheamus right there, but Sheamus kicks out at the last second. Oh my. So close right there for Santos Escobar, but not enough, and he needs to keep on the attack instead of gloating to the fans right now. Any second that you even take literally allows the Celtic Warrior to get back into the matchup. Nice super kick right there by Santos, and now dragging Sheamus closer to the corner of the ring. Santos Escobar looking to put things away as he's looking for that frog splash, a kick to the back of Sheamus. Santos on the top with the frog splash right there to advance to the quarterfinals next week here on SmackDown. Is that going to be enough to put it away? And no. Santos unable to keep Sheamus down. That was so close off that frog splash. What does he have to do to put away the Celtic Warrior? And he might be looking for that Phantom Driver. And if he hits it, it's all over. But Sheamus able to turn it around now. And Sheamus bringing the fight right here as he hits him with a beautiful power slam right there. And the Celtic Warrior able to take the advantage right there. And Santos Escobar in a bad spot as Sheamus gains control right here. And he's looking for the white noise. And it's got to connect right there, and that's got to do it. Sheamus with the white noise into the cover to advance to the quarterfinals. Is that going to do it? And no, Santos Escobar kicks out. That right there was close for Sheamus to put away, and now looking for the bro kick right here. And if he can connect with this, it's over. But Santos able to roll out of the way, and now Santos rolling up the Celtic Warrior looking to steal the win. He's got the tights. He's got the tights right there, and Sheamus kicks out. That was so close right there. And now Sheamus with a devastating knee right there to Santos Escobar, just dropping him and into the cover to advance to next week. And no, a kick out right there. So close for Sheamus to advance to the quarterfinals, but not enough. Santos connected with a devastating knee, and he's looking to put this away right here with a spine buster. Down goes Sheamus. And now Santos thinking about that Phantom Driver again, getting the Celtic Warrior back up to his feet. And no, looking for a power bomb instead right here. Unable to get Sheamus up, and Sheamus with the backdrop right there. And Sheamus is going to get him with the bro kick out of nowhere, and that's going to do it. Sheamus into the cover as he advances to the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring. He will take on the winner of Bate and Bron Breakker later tonight. But what a match that was. Right here towards the end, Santos Escobar with the frog splash. I thought he could have done it right there with that, but Sheamus stayed alive. Blow kick attempt and unable to connect with it as Santos rolls him up right there. He had the tights, but Sheamus able to kick out. And then right here, this devastating spine buster. Could have done it for Sheamus, but instead of going for the cover, Santos Escobar looked for a power bomb, and that cost him as Sheamus with the back body drop, and then he met him with a devastating bro kick right there, allowing Sheamus to advance to the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring. And I cannot wait to see who he's going to face next week. Congrats to Sheamus making it to the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring. Pete Dunne looking for Seth after he broke his hand, but of course we know Seth and William Regal are in the building somewhere, but Paul Heyman clearly does not want anything to happen. That went down last week with Ridge and Seth. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're set for some one-on-one action. Miss Money in the Bank is set to take on Piper Niven here tonight, just a couple weeks before Piper Niven gets a shot at the SmackDown Women's Championship. We have a one-on-one matchup with two amazing athletes. Piper Niven has looked absolutely dominant the past few weeks, taking out both Miss Money in the Bank and the SmackDown, well, WWE Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. She's here to make a statement, and she's here to win a championship, and the way she's going about things, that could be literally when she faces Shayna Baszler next. in 2 weeks, that right there could be the most brutal match that Shayna Baszler has had in her title reign so far, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. But right here, we're about to see a banger. Referee rings the bell. We are underway. Our ref for this match, Jessica Carr, as Bianca bring in the fight, but Piper Niven just shot that one off and gave her a forearm of her own. Headbutt attempt right there. Bianca able to block it, and now Bianca sending her into the corner, and Bianca's got her in her sights, but oh my god, shoulder first into that turnbuckle, and then a cannonball. Oh my god, Piper Niven almost crushing Bianca right there, and now looking for a power bomb. Just look at the strength of Piper Niven just dropping Bianca like it was nothing. Remember, Bianca asked for this match too. She wanted Piper Niven, and right now it is not looking good for Miss Money in the Bank. Piper Niven's got her in the corner looking to splash, and oh my god, the freaking thrust into the side, into the ribs of Bianca right there. Absolutely brutal. And she's still not done either, sending her into the corner and squashes her again. Oh my, I don't think anybody thought this was going to happen, but right now Bianca absolutely getting destroyed as she gets hit with an elbow drop right there by Piper Niven into the cover. Is that going to be enough to put this away right here? And no, Piper Niven unable to keep Bianca down for the 3 count. Right now, Bianca's not looking good. It has been all Piper Niven. Bianca needs to try and fight back somehow. And this right here might be her best opportunity. Bringing the fight. And another forearm right there. Dodged by Piper Niven. And oh, face first goes freaking Bianca Belair. And now the back of the neck slammed into the mat. Piper Niven takes control right here, and things are not looking good for the EST in the Bank. Bianca Belair right now up on the shoulders of Piper Niven. Bianca right here in danger. And Bianca able to fight out of it though. Elbows to the side of the head. And now Bianca Belair rolling up. Piper Niven looking to get the win this way. Looking to gain momentum as Miss Money in the Bank. But Piper Niven turns it into a pinfall attempt of her own. Back and forth right there. Piper Niven unable to put it away though. And now going right back on the attack now of Bianca. Bianca catches the leg. A nice forearm right there to the kneecap. And oh my god, that headbutt just knocked the living hell out of Bianca Belair, I fear. And oh, Bianca's not gonna like this. Piper Niven just crushing her right there, and that might be enough to put away the EST right there, but somehow she stays alive. Oh, that was so close right there for Piper Niven, but not enough. She needs to find another way to be able to put Bianca down in this matchup, sending her into the corner again. And here we go. Bianca gets the boots up, though. Bianca able to fight out of the corner, and a spear right there takes down Piper Niven, and now Bianca Belair with a standing moonsault right there. And that could be enough to put things away. Right here's Bianca got to put her away with that move, and no, a kick out right there by Piper Niven. Unable to put her away was Bianca. Not sure what Bianca's looking for, but it could be the KOD right here. And no, oh, I don't know what she was looking for, but Piper able to block it, and now Piper Niven back on the attack now and just throwing her right there. Oh my god. Just throwing Bianca like she's a damn rag doll, and now Bianca out on the outside, and Piper Niven wasting no time right now. And right there, oh my god, that's not going to feel good on the buttocks later tonight or tomorrow as Bianca picks her up and slams her on the outside mat. Oh my god, that tailbone has got to be in pain after missing that jumping attack onto the floor. I mean, oh, that looked brutal. And now Bianca getting her back into the ring, and Bianca Belair looking to put this away, hopefully looking to put this away as she was getting beat up at the beginning of the match. And now Bianca with a beautiful splash right there, but unable to get the cover as she looks for possibly the KOD again. And no, not the KOD, looking for the glam slam right here. And oh my god, just look at the strength right there to power her up and then drop her with that is now right into the cover, wasting no time. Is that going to be enough? And no, Piper Niven stays alive again. Right now, that right there is probably Bianca's best opportunity. It's now up onto the top rope. Piper Niven, though, right back up, trying to stop this attack by Bianca with the right hands. That one blocked by Bianca Belair, and now Belair looking for that double axe handle, but no, gets caught with a sidewalk slam backbreaker right there, and oh, this ain't gonna end well. Oh my God, she dropped her right there into the midsection of Bianca with the freaking senton right there, and oh my God. And now she's got her up looking for the, oh wow, just slamming her down right there. Piper Niven dropping Bianca Belair. What a move right there. A move that I think Mark Henry would be proud of. Is now into the electric chair, and Bianca goes face first. Piper Niven drops her into the cover. Is that going to be enough to put away Miss Money in the Bank here tonight? And no, it's a kick out right there. Shayna Baszler not able to be at ringside for this matchup due to orders by Paul Heyman, and now she's got Bianca right where she wants her, looking for a Michinoku drive, but Bianca with the backdrop right there, and oh, that right there might have been the best opportunity Bianca has had right here. She's looking to get fired back up. She's got Piper Niven down on the mat again, and now gets caught by Niven, and right there with the knee to the midsection, and now Piper Niven looking to put this thing away right here. She's got her up, looking for a torture rack right here, and she's got it in right there, so close to the ropes. Bianca Belair is in danger now. That is gonna, I mean, that could break your damn back right there with the way she has it in with the torture rack. This is not good for Bianca, but Bianca able to fight out of it. Oh, but how much damage has it already done to Bianca? As Bianca with the clothesline again, looking to get fired up, and this time gets the third clothesline, and into the corner goes Piper Niven, and now a spear into the corner right there, and she's not done either. Bianca with another one right there. Absolutely beautifully done right there by Bianca Belair, and she's not done either. Getting her up on the shoulders right here. This is not a good look, but the back gave out right there, and Piper Niven takes the advantage and drops her with a Michinoku driver right there, and that could be enough to put away Bianca Belair. Is that going to put it away here tonight? And no, Bianca kicks out. Are you kidding me right there? Bianca made one big mistake and allowed Piper Niven to get the advantage, and right now it's not looking good for one Bianca Belair. She's looking to drag her into the corner, but Bianca fighting out of it, and Bianca Belair, that right there was her best opportunity to get out of this, and now looking for the KOD, but Piper Niven not going to let that happen. Niven able to counter it right there and take down Bianca Belair, and now Belair sent into the corner, and she gets splashed right there by Piper Niven, and oh, she's going up to the middle rope looking for that splash in the corner, and all that right there might do it. Piper, however, not putting Bianca away. Oh, she wants another one. The splash right there into the corner, and she's going to get her with this Vader bomb looking move right here. I mean, it's close enough to the Vader bomb, and she just dropped on her right there, and that's going to be enough to beat Bianca Belair. That one mistake looking for that KOD allowed Piper to take the advantage, was able to get out of it and just destroy her with two brutal splashes. Right there, that Michinoku driver, that was insane right there, but somehow Piper Niven able to get out of the KOD attempt, and then not only one, but two of these Vader bombs right here by Piper Niven was enough to put away Bianca Belair. And ladies and gentlemen, in just 2 weeks, well, actually next week, it will be Piper Niven versus Shayna Baszler for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and I cannot wait for that. It's going to be an epic match. These two are going to tear it down next week, but Piper Niven gets the win tonight over Miss Money in the Bank, who has not really had a lot of luck since winning that briefcase, but Piper Niven gets the momentum going in to that match next week. Okay, well, it looks like next week we're going to find out what is next for William Regal and Seth freaking Rollins. But right now, we're set for our final semifinal matchup for the Queen of the Ring tournament. Next week, the winner of this will go on to face Bayley in the quarterfinal before heading to the finals. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Tiffany Stratton or her opponent here tonight? I don't know. This is a huge opportunity for both these women. Tegan Nox got the big upset in the first round, taking on Zoe Stark. She rolled her up to get the win. The question is she going to be able to survive against Tiffany Stratton and advance to the quarterfinals? I know both these women have been dreaming of being called Queen of the Ring, and Tegan Nox is definitely up there with some of the best women's wrestlers in the WWE. And tonight, she looks to make another impact by defeating somebody like Tiffany Stratton, who's just up and coming, but she is by far the future of the WWE. She is a star, and Tegan Nox wants to beat Tiffany. We got our final semifinal match for the Queen of the Ring right here. The King of the Ring will be in the main event. Bron Breakker versus Tyro Bate. I cannot wait for that. And right there with the roll-up, is that going to be enough to put it away? Looking to steal the win right away, but Tiffany able to kick out right there. Nox again rolling up Tiffany, looking to get the win as quick as possible to advance to the finals. Right there is how she... Oh... That right there is how Tegan beat Zoe Stark, but now a big drop kick right there by Tiffany Stratton drops Nox on the ground. And right now, Tiffany just bringing the fight with these kicks. And now looking to slam her face first into the mat, and oh god. And now the back of the neck of Tegan Nox slammed into the mat, and that's not going to feel good as Tiffany has control of this matchup early on. And a forearm right there, blocked right there by Tegan Nox, and Tegan Nox looking to drop her down with the tilt-a-whirl DDT, and that could be enough into the cover to pin Tiffany Stratton, but only a 1 count right there. Got to do a lot more damage to keep Tiffany down for longer than 1. That's now Tegan bringing the fight, but Tiffany able to block it. And now Tiffany Stratton looking for a sidewalk slam right there, dropping her on her back, and right there, what a move that was by Tiffany, dropping her right there on her back. And now Tegan Nox out to the outside, and Tiffany Stratton wasting no time, but Tegan Nox able to fight out of that, and Tegan Nox with a devastating headbutt. It all gets the senton right there, did not get all of it, but she got enough as Tiffany now with the right hand of her own, and Tiffany Stratton, she is done as she sends her into the ring steps right there as the referee's at the count of 3. Tiffany Stratton, if you know her, she is willing to play dirty in matches, and she's doing just that as she's working on her on the outside while the referee is still counting. She's got to keep in mind, though, that we are at the count of 6 as Tiffany whips Tegan into the barricade right there, and oh my god, the back just smacking against it as Tiffany breaks the count. I mean, what more do you need to do on the outside, Tiffany, to Tegan Nox? Haven't you done enough as she picks her up and slams her on the floor? And oh my god, the thud of that, of her back hitting that outside padding, absolutely disgusting. And she's got another one, and oh my god. You can just hear the back thud off of the ground, and oh, that right there just absolutely devastating as Tiffany gets Tegan back into the ring.
Oh, man. Oh.
Now Tegan down and out. Tiffany says she's going to take the trash out right now. And she's talking about Tegan Nox, by the way, if you're just now tuning in. But Tegan able to fight out of that, and now Tegan Nox looking to get fired back up clothesline after clothesline, and now another one, and into the corner goes Tiffany, and Tegan Nox right there with the spear into the corner, and Nox wasting no time right here, looking for the senton. She's got Tiffany in her sights, and she gets it right there, and Tegan Nox drops Tiffany Stratton right there, and Nox wasting no time, going up to the top rope, looking to put Tiffany Stratton away right here with an elbow drop, but Stratton able to go out of the way, and now Tiffany Stratton's got her looking for that rolling senton right here. placing her perfectly right there as Tiffany looking for the prettiest moonsault ever, but Tegan Nox able to roll out of the way, and now Tegan Nox right there with the advantage takes her down with a choke slam right there, and that's gonna do it. Tiffany Stratton down and out off that choke slam. Is that gonna be enough for Tegan? And it's not. Oh my, so close right there. Tegan Nox just seconds away from pinning Tiffany Stratton off of that choke slam. What a choke slam that was. You didn't know Tegan Nox's favorite wrestler was the big red monster, Kane, and she could definitely sense it right there. Now she hits her with an arm drag to Tiffany, and oh my god, getting her right back up to her feet. And she's not wasting any time looking for a roundhouse kick, but swept out by Tiffany Stratton, and now Stratton got her in a chokehold right here and slamming her down the back of the neck, hitting hard off of the mat, and Tiffany Stratton into the cover after that. And oh, come on, her feet are on the rope. Ref, oh, thankfully, Tegan Nox was able to kick out. I mean, she literally used the ring ropes for leverage, and the referee didn't even see it. That could have been it if Tegan Nox wasn't powerful enough to be able to kick out of that. Nox back up to her feet. Tegan looking for another elbow right there, but no, Tegan Nox not going to have that as Tegan Nox has got her right here with a destroyer right there, that Tiffany Stratton, and that might do it into the cover. Is that going to be enough to put away Stratton and advance to the quarterfinals, and Stratton out at the last second. That right there might have been Tegan's best opportunity to put Tiffany down in this match. And now up to the top rope. I don't know if that's wise or not. She's got Tiffany in her sights. Tiffany back up to her feet, looking for the Molly go round. Another one of Tegan Nox heroes growing up. Is that going to be enough to get her to win off the Molly go round? And no. So close right there, but unable to put away Tiffany. And now Tegan Nox with a roundhouse kick, knocking her out. And that might have actually legit knocked her out right there. As Nox now up to the top rope looking for that elbow drop again, and Tiffany moves out of the way again. Are you kidding me? How the hell did Tiffany be able to get out of that? Is now with that rolling senton again to Tegan Nox, and Tiffany Stratton, you know what she's going to be looking for right here. She's going to drag her into the corner, and Tiffany Stratton looking for the prettiest moonsault ever, and she gets it right there, and that's going to be enough. Tegan Nox brought the fight, but in the end, Tiffany Stratton gets the win. What a match that was between these two ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it was just such a good match. As you can see, Tegan Nox right here with some of these moves. The Molly go round right there was not enough to put away Tiffany. I thought it could have, but Tiffany survived. And not only that, Tiffany rolled out of the way of yet another elbow drop attempt right there, and then hit her with the rolling senton, which set up for the prettiest moonsault ever right here. One of the best moonsaults in the business. And Tiffany Stratton got the win, which means in the in the semifinals, I should say, it will be Tiffany Stratton versus Bayle next week, and I cannot wait to see who's heading to the finals. Next week here on SmackDown, it was just made official: Bayle versus Tiffany Stratton in the semifinals. And also next week on SmackDown, the WWE Women's Championship is on the line. And also next week, don't forget the tag team titles will be on the line, as well as Briggs and Jensen take on DIY. But right now, we're set for our main event. Who's heading to the semifinals for the men? The winner of this match will go one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, in the semifinals. But with our final quarterfinal match in the King of the Ring tournament, I mean, I cannot wait to see what's going to happen in the semifinal matchups, especially with Raw. We got Kenny Omega taking on Carmelo Hayes, and next week we still have another banger. Anybody that wins this match against Sheamus is going to be a banger. But could you imagine Bron Breakker going all the way to the semifinals, breaking Sheamus in half, and then taking it to the King and Queen of Ring pay-per-view event? I mean, do you know how insane that would honestly be if Bron Breakker could go all the way and become king in just a short amount of time since being drafted? I think it would be insane. And here comes another man who knows something about being damn good in the ring, about having banger after banger. Tyler Bate never has a bad match. This man is just so good, and he is representing the new informed United Kingdom. It involves Ridge Holland, Pete Dunne, and Wade Barrett. We know Wade Barrett is not here. Bate wanted to go into this alone. We saw Pete earlier, got kicked out of the building basically by Paul Heyman. So he's coming out here alone against someone like Bron Breakker. And he looked Pete Dunne and everybody in the face backstage. I saw this happen, and he was like, I don't need your help. I want to do this on my own. I want to get to that semifinal by beating Bron Breakker on my own. And I don't know how well that's going to go for Bate here tonight in our main event, but oh, what a main event this is. Referee rings the bell, and ladies and gentlemen, we've got a great one here tonight in our main event. These two are going to tear the house down to end SmackDown this week. I can't wait to see who's going to walk out as the winner and who's going to go to the quarterfinals. Oh my God, look at the speed of Bron Breakker right there with that Hurricanrana, just dropping Bate. And now Bate with a Hurricanrana of his own, taking Breakker down, and now Bate sending him into the corner. Tyler Bate looking to take the advantage, but Bron Breakker rolls out of the way right there, and now Bron Breakker looking for that standing moonsault right there into the cover. Is that going to be enough to advance right there? Got a 2 count, but Bate able to kick out. I don't think Bate was expecting that at all, and now Bron Breakker's got him up on his shoulders right there, and oh my God, the knees into the gut. That could do it right there. Bron Breakker looking to advance already in our main event, and no, a kick out right there by Bate at 2 again. Right now, Bron Breakker has taken complete control of this matchup as he sends Bate into the corner, and oh my God, just spearing him, and then a belly-to-belly throw right there. Bron Breakker just destroying Bate right now after he took the advantage here in our main event. And now looking for that fist right there to the skull of Bate, and now looking for an elbow right to the back, like right to the top of the head. My bad, I just burped right there. But Bate gets up to his feet and fakes the punch right there. And now right there is his opportunity as he drops down Bron Breakker with that knee. Or with that kick, I guess you could say. And it allows him to get the advantage. Now looking for a suplex right here. No, got him with a rampage right there. The head of Breakker down onto the mat. And oh my God, that did not sound good. As now Bate's got him in the corner. Tyler Bate with the big splash, and down goes Bron Breakker, and right there with the standing shooting star. Tyler Bate looking to advance right here, looking to get the win, but only a 1 count. What? He only put that man down for a 1 count off of that, and oh my God, devastating kick by Breakker. And now Bron Breakker just throwing him around like he's a ragdoll and just power bombing him almost through the damn ring. This man can run the ropes at 23 miles per hour. He is by far one of the fastest men to ever step foot in the WWE. I mean, his speed is scary athletic. Like, it's insane. Is now going for a little bit of amateur wrestling right there. Taking him down, and once again, taking him down again. And Breakker dropping Bate right there. Could have went for another powerbomb, but Bate is definitely in danger right now. But missing that clothesline was Breakker. Bate able to turn it around, and now Tyler Bate with a German suplex. Oh my God, he is known as the big strong boy after all but a shoulder tackle. Drops him again by Breakker. And now Breakker right hands right to the skull and the face of Bate. He's not done either, going after the arm right there. You see Bate with some different gear on tonight. He is part of the United Kingdom. Tyler Bate, Ridge Holland, and Wade Barrett. And now off that moonsault again, looking to get the win. The second time he connected with it and still unable to put him away with it. Breakker getting frustrated now, and that's not what he wants to do, especially when you're in there with somebody that is as young and yet as much of a veteran as Tyler Bate is. And now looking to hit the rope right there with the shoulder tackle. Bron Breakker looking to show off that speed right there as he drops him with a clothesline from behind. And right now, things are not looking good for Bate at all, as now right here. Bron Breakker with the gator roll and now into the crossface right there. Bate is definitely in danger right now. Just slamming him down onto the mat, realizing he wasn't going to be able to get a submission attempt right there. Well, he wasn't going to be able to get a win right there, and I think he realized that as now Breakker sends him into the rope, and now Breakker picking him up and just slamming him down, and oh my god, what a sidewalk slam that was right there by Breakker, and now Bate rolls to the outside. And Bron's wasting no time. Bron to the outside looking for that spear. He wants him to get back up to his feet. He's going to hit him with a nasty spear on the outside. Here we go. Breakker's got him in his sights, but Bate catches him, and now Bate with the fall away slam right there. And oh, listen to that thud of Bron Breakker as he hits the outside floor right there. And Bate not done either, going after Bron Breakker right here, sending him into the ring post, doing whatever he has to do to keep the big man down. And now up onto the apron right there. What the hell is Bate thinking about doing? Bate's got him in his sights. Breakker, you need to watch out, but Breakker does not get out of the way and gets dropped with a clothesline right there by Tyler Bate. And if I'm Bate, definitely need to get Bron back into the ring. If you know Tyler Bate, this man would not want to win via count out, no matter who he's affiliated with. As now he's looking for a nice headbutt right there. Take it down, Bron Breakker. And Bate wasting no time. Could have went for the pin, but no. He wants to go back on the attack now with the kick right there. And now he's got him up on his shoulders. Big, strong boy. Now doing the airplane spin. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy just looking at this. Holy crap. Oh, what? Oh, he's done. Oh, never mind. Damn it. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. The fact that Tyler Bate does that and somehow still keeps going, I have no idea. As you can see, he's dazed right there. I'm dazed just watching this damn thing. But somehow Bate knows what he's doing, and he's going up to the top rope. Oh my god, I'd still be dizzy after that. I'd end up falling out of the damn ring if I was him, as Bate looking right there, putting him down right there into the back, right into the midsection of Breakker right there to get the win. And oh, so close for Bate, but Breakker able to power out right there at the last second. This crowd is loving it. They want them to fight forever, as Bate looking for the Tyra driver, but luckily Bron Breakker able to turn things around right there, and that's not going to happen as he drops him with a devastating spine buster. That spine buster definitely looked like it hurt, as Breakker's not done either. Breakker bringing the fight right here to Bate. He's got him in his sights with the belly to belly, throwing both men down right now. Right there, you can see Bate going right after that back right there, as it looked like it got hurt. And now Breakker might be looking to hit him with the spear right here. If he hits this on Bate, it's over. He hits the rope right there, and oh, drop kick by Bate, and another drop kick right there. Bate able to catch him, and now Bate ducking down, and what a crossbody that is right there to take down Bron Breakker, as Bate in control now. What an opportunity this is right here, bringing the fight to him. And now Bate using the ropes right there for leverage, and then that devastating clothesline into the cover. Is that going to be enough to advance to the semifinals next week? And no, Breakker stays alive in our quarterfinal matchup. What a main event we are having, as Bate now has got Bron over in the corner now with his back right there, and I don't know if that's a good sign or not, as he puts Breakker up onto the top rope right here, and this is not going to end well. He's got him looking for a German, but Bron Breakker with the elbows able to stay alive right there, and now Bron Breakker out onto the apron, gets caught with a hot shot right there. Down goes Tyra Bate. And now Breakker wasting no time. Bate trying to get back up to his feet into the corner. Getting him back up. I don't know what Bron Breakker's got planned, but I don't think it's going to end well for Tyra Bate. This right here could be the beginning of the end. Up to the top rope. We saw him hit this against Chad Gable. He's up on the top rope, and oh my god, Bron Breakker's got him right there, and oh my god, dropping him right there is Breakker. Somehow the athleticism just dropping him right there, and he's not done. He needs another attack right here onto Bate, and he's got him with the backbreaker right there. And oh my god, Breakker absolutely destroyed right there. And now Breakker looking to spear him in half. Bates in the direction of the spear. He might want to watch out, and luckily he catches him with a German suplex out of nowhere. right there. That could have been it. Breaker almost speared him in half, and that would have been it. And now Bate with the Tiger Driver. That's going to do it. Tyler Bate with the Tiger Driver into the cover right there. That's got to do it. He's advancing to the semifinals off of the Tiger Driver, but wait, Bron Breaker grabs the bottom rope and he stays alive. Oh my God. So close right there for Bate, but Bron grabbed the bottom rope, and that's the only way he was able to stay in this matchup. It would have been over right there if he was not in the middle of the rope, and now gets caught with another German suplex, and Breaker not looking good. That time his neck hit hard. Bate now getting him back up, might be looking for yet another Tiger Driver right here, putting him in the middle of the ring, but Bron Breaker able to turn things around right there, and Breaker hits the ropes and he spears him. Oh my God, right in half. Bron Breaker just speared Bate right there, and now the straps are coming down. He's calling for the end. He's looking to put this thing away right here. Into the choke slam, and then into the military press, and then dropping his ass with that power slam, and that's gonna do it. Bron Breaker advances to the semifinals next week against the Celtic Warrior. What a main event we just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. Bate put his whole entire life on the line. They both did things that nobody thought was even possible right here with the spear late into the matchup. Luckily, Tyler Bate able to turn that into a German suplex. I'm not sure how the hell he did that. And then this right here, the Tiger Driver 97, thought that could have put it away, but Bron Breaker was able to grab the bottom rope and stayed alive, and then he speared Bate in half, and it allowed him to put things away. The straps came down, and he planted Bate with this power slam right there to put it away. And next week it will be Sheamus versus Bron Breaker, the semifinals. He beats Bate, advancing to the semifinals. And ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been. Congrats to Bron Breaker. That is the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to tune in next week for Breaker versus Sheamus.